The students who will be speaking at the graduation ceremony were selected based on neutral criteria to deliver messages of the student's own choices. The content of each student speaker's message is the private expression of the individual student and does not reflect the endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the Belton Independent School District.
Good morning, everyone. Graduates, you may be seated. It is my honor to be here today. I am Matt Smith, Superintendent of Schools for Belton ISD. On behalf of the Belton ISD Board of Trustees, the administration, and myself, thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the class of 2023. Graduates, you did it. Your hard work has paid off, and we are incredibly proud of you. You, the class of 2023, are leaving BISD with a foundation based on perseverance, adaptability, collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and empathy. You and your peers pursued excellence in the classroom and in extracurricular activities, and you pulled together and leaned on each other to get through difficult times. The district is a better place because of you, and I hope you will always consider Belton ISD as your home. Behind each one of these students is an army of supporters, men and women who cheered you on every step of the way. Foremost are the parents and caregivers. You have raised amazing children. We are grateful that you have entrusted Belton ISD with their education. Thank you for that honor. Today is an important day for you too. Your love and support has been and will continue to be a source of strength for these graduates before you. To all of the teachers, coaches, bus drivers, and campus staff members here today, thank you. You continually raise BISD's reputation for empowering each and every learner to pursue their dreams and enrich their communities. This day is for you too. Big Red community, thank you for making this a truly special event for each and every graduating senior, their family, and their friends. We are proud of our seniors, and we look forward to honoring their accomplishments today. And so, with all this in mind, I formally welcome you to the Belton New Tech at Wasco Class of 2023 graduation ceremony. Please join me in welcoming Key Club President Grace Bartley to the stage.
Hello, I am Grace Bartley, President of the Belton New Tech at Wasco Key Club. It is my honor to introduce the Belton High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC, who will present the colors of our country. During the presentation of the colors, it is customary to place your right hand over your heart. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. At this time, please stand for the presentation of the colors. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner by members of the Belton High School Magical Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Please be seated. It is my honor to welcome and introduce the Belton Independent School District's Board of Trustees and Administration. I ask that you please hold all applause until all platform guests have been recognized. Board of Trustees, please stand when your name is called. Trustees present are President Manuel Alcocer, Vice President Chris Floor, Secretary Aaron Bass, Trustee Janet Lee, Trustee Suzanne M. McDonald, Trustee Jeff Norwood, Trustee Rucker Preston. Also joining us on stage are members of our district leadership: Dr. Matt Smith, Superintendent, Dr. Melinda Golden, Deputy Superintendent, Gabby Nino, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Todd Schiller, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Mike Morgan, Assistant Superintendent of Operations, Melissa Lafferty, Chief Financial Officer, Shad McGaha, Chief Technology Officer, Jennifer Bailey, Executive Director of Communications, Arturo Lomelli, Executive Director of Secondary Schools. And the Belton New Tech High at Wascow Principal, Miss Kimberly Winters. We want to reiterate our appreciation to each of you who are with us today. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our salutatorian, Miley Hammonds, to the stage.
Good morning, friends, family, teachers, and administrators. I thank you all for waking up early to celebrate our graduating class of 2023. And to the class of 2023, congratulations, we did it. We survived the absolute strangest 4 years of high school. Freshman year started out normally enough, if you forget about the bomb threat in October. We really thought that that would be the most eventful thing in our high school career. We were fools. Then came a pandemic, online school, social distancing. Following that, almost at the same level as COVID, those week-long duck noises over the intercom. And then the split. We were told that we'd have to choose between dropping our classes at BHS or going to BHS full-time, which, if you ask almost any student here, that's basically a nightmare come true. Because, look, I could go on and on about this school and these people forever, because I absolutely love this school and these people. But to spare you a few hours, I'll keep it short. New Tech is truly a community. When we've been faced with uncertainty, such as the threat of the split, we came together to make a point. When something needs to be done, we come together to do it. And when it comes to making an impact, we let nothing hold us back. I've had to learn how to be really brave over the last 4 years, and if you know me, you know that doesn't come very naturally to me. But New Tech has kindled the fire of bravery in me and encouraged me to take action in my life. I hope it has done the same for all of you. New Tech celebrates individuality, and in a society full of divisions, labels, and boxes, I want to remind you to hold that value close. Thucydides once said, "The society that separates its scholars from its warriors will have its thinking done by cowards and its fighting by fools." As you leave high school, be a scholar and a warrior. Do not limit yourself to any one label, but use your unique talents and skills to impact this world, because even amongst 8 billion other people, you matter. I've been talking about New Tech a lot, but as of about 30 minutes from now, we will have moved on into a new stage of life. And while everyone here will go to different colleges, trade schools, and careers, I trust that we have all grown and been taught valuable lessons and important values from this amazing school that we have called home. I am so proud of everyone in this room, not just because of what we have achieved, but what we will achieve. Congratulations to the class of 2023. May you face every challenge with courage as we transition towards a bright future. Next, please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Cole Peterson, to the stage.
Good morning, and thank you, Miley. It is a pleasure and a great honor to speak to all of you today. Before I go any further, I would first like to express my deepest appreciation to all the teachers, friends, and family who helped me get to this point. Additionally, I would like to thank the current and past members of New Tech's faculty that have supported me over the last 4 years and encouraged me to think outside the box, follow my passions, and exemplify the project-based learning culture that our school was founded on. To my brother, Kyler, thank you so much for being a constant inspiration and motivator to continue pushing forward. If everyone took on their challenges with a smile like you do, the world would be a much better place. Most importantly of all, thank you to my incredible mom for all of the sacrifices you made to raise both myself and my brother. Thank you for the love and support that you have shown throughout my life. Thank you for putting on the smile and always making time for us, for buying my first idiom book to ensure I didn't look outside when it was storming to spot literal cats and dogs just so I could fit in socially. And finally, thank you so much for the lessons that you taught me that allowed me to become the man that I am today. Well, after 4 long, challenging, tumultuous years, we've done it. All of us Tigers have officially finished our government-required education, and Belton New Tech will be the alma mater of tomorrow's doctors and nurses, lawyers and teachers, engineers and accountants, and everything in between. We are here today to congratulate and commemorate every single one of us for our triumphs and achievements, and the unique path that all of us have taken to get to this point. My fellow graduates, each and every single one of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished in high school and even prouder of your status as a graduate. All of you should be able to look back fondly on not just the awards you earned and the grades that you worked so hard for, but the character growth you experienced, the friends you made, and the lessons you've learned during your time on New Tech's campus. A lot of you might be nervous about the next chapter of your life, whether it involves going to college, trade school, or heading straight to the workforce. But no matter where your future takes you, please remember to live for yourself rather than the expectations of others. No one's happiness is more important than your own. And if you fail to prioritize your own physical and mental well-being, the roots of your being, every other branch in your life will fall off, and you'll fail to realize your self-actualization. Now, as I stand here today talking to you, I wish I would have taken my own advice to look inward and prioritize your passions and desires much earlier in my high school career. Now, ever since I can remember, I had always had the desire to eventually become the valedictorian of my high school. I worked hard in elementary and middle school to establish good study habits and time management techniques to grant myself the greatest possible chance of achieving that goal. But as I entered high school, I began to let extrinsic motivators take control over some of my academic desires. I'm sure many of you have been in a similar situation during the last 12 years of schooling, feeling like you're obligated to succeed for someone else rather than wanting to succeed for yourself. Personally, I felt pressure to live up to the image that was planted in the mind of my teachers and encompass the reputation that I imagined I had amongst my peers. This pressure did ultimately allow me to achieve things that I am very proud of, but the sacrifices associated with this pressure can cause you to lose the balance between academic achievement and personal fulfillment. Thankfully, I was able to find refuge and rediscover this balance. During my senior year, as the realities of college and life beyond that made themselves more apparent, I made the conscious decision to look inward and find my true passions and even play a little pickleball on the side. I didn't want to be defined solely by falsified expectations sprouted just from my academic strengths, and I finally found the courage to find myself, discover what I was truly passionate about, and decide where I wanted my life to go. I finally became comfortable with the idea that I needed to prioritize my mental health and pave my own way in life. And I was ultimately able to learn that very lesson I just shared with you all a few minutes ago. The truth is, what you do in high school isn't the most important thing in the world, as I wrongfully thought it to be for so long. It really does not matter what your next step is. What matters is that the path you choose to take in life is the one that'll make your days worth living and the seeds of your passions bloom into flowering trees of success. If you take nothing else away from this speech, please remember to love yourself, trust yourself, and live for yourself. You are your most valuable ally, and if you don't support yourself, your roots, the people that you care about, will wither away, and the potential fruits of your passions will be left to rot. Thank you all so much. Congrats to the class of 2023, and have a great life. Now, please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Dr. Smith, and our principal, Ms. Winters, to the podium.
Excellent job, Miley and Cole. Graduating class of 2023, please stand. Members of the Board of Trustees and Superintendent of Schools, as the principal of Belton New Tech at Wasco High School, I certify that each student receiving a diploma today has met the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and Belton ISD. Dr. Smith, I present to you the graduating class of 2023.
And on behalf of the Belton Independent School District Administration and trustees, I accept this Belton New Tech at Wasco High School graduating class of 2023.
Graduating class, you may be seated, and we will now award diplomas to the class.
Damian Jacob Swift. Trinity Brianne Stevenson. Meredith Grace Fogel, Student Leadership Council. Sarah Nicole Taylor, Certified Phlebotomy Technician, Certified EKG Technician, CTE Completer of the Health Science Program. Jordan Leanne Dutton, Texas State Florist Association, Knowledge-Based Floral Certification. Amaya Sari Rosado, Adobe Certification, Professional Premiere Pro Certification. Shelby Renee Dutton. Logan John Robbins, Junior Top 10%, Senior Top 10%, Cum Laude. Isabella Rose Ramirez. Joshua Matthew Levant. Graduation with honors and National Honor Society. Ian Samuel Gardner, National Honor Society, Temple College Dual Credit, Blood Drive Donor, and Key Club. Grace Kellyanne Crumno, Key Club Officer. Brianna Kimberly Lamott, freshman top 10%, sophomore top 10%, junior top 10%, senior top 10%, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, Texas State Florist Association Knowledge-Based Floral Certification, Blood Drive Donor, and Key Club Officer. Casey Marie Olson, freshman top 10%, sophomore, and junior and senior top 10%, cum laude, National Honor Society, and Temple College dual credit. Miley Grace Hammonds, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior top 10%, summa cum laude, New Tech 2023 salutatorian, Temple College dual credit, Regional Vase Art Contest medalist, and National Honor Society. Cole Matthew Peterson, National Merit Commended Scholar, National Honor Society, Student Leadership Council, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year top 10, summa cum laude, and class of 2023 valedictorian. Kyla Marie Bergen, sophomore, junior, and senior top 10%, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit, Student Leadership Council, International Thespian Society, and Key Club. Emily Grace McCarver, sophomore, junior, and senior top 10%, magna cum laude, Temple College dual credit, Adobe Certified Professional Premiere Pro, Student Leadership Council, Spirit of New Tech Award, Key Club, and National Honor Society. Malia Eve Rodriguez, Regional Vase Art Contest medalist. Isis May Swafford. National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit, blood drive donor, and vase medalist. Cortland Lamar Snelling. Adobe Certified Associate, Premier Pro certification, International Thespian Society, CTE completer in digital communications. Annie Page Hammer, International Thespian Society. Caden Andrew Van Cleve, National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit, Adobe Certified Associate Premier Pro certification, Adobe Certified Professional Premier Pro, CTE completer, and digital communications. Madison Cheyenne Hinkson, sophomore, junior, and senior, top 10%, cum laude, National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit, education aid certification, CTE completer, teaching and training, and Student Leadership Council and Key Club officer. Ashley Herrera, certified phlebotomy technician, certified pharmacy technician, and certified EKG technician. Jessie Rose Norvell, National Honor Society. Alicia Leilani Miranda, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, top 10%, cum laude, Temple College dual credit, Temple College Bioscience Institute, Temple College Associate's degree, Student Leadership Council, and National Honor Society. Amy Samantha Villanueva, National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit, and Student Leadership Council. Faith Ann Rodriguez, National Honor Society, Temple College dual credit. Celeste Marie Louise Jones, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, top 10%, summa cum laude, Temple College dual credit, Adobe Certified Professional Premier Pro, Student Leadership Council, Key Club, and National Honor Society. Lamaya Daniela Riggins, sophomore, junior, and senior, top 10%, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, and Key Club. Grace Ann Bartley, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior, top 10%, magna cum laude, National Honor Society, Key Club president, college dual credit. Maverick James Shepard, International Thespian Society. Amber Kaylee Marshall, Adobe Certified Professional Premier Pro and International Thespian Society.